everybody, how are you guys doing today? Yes sir, Bob. This is my second video today. I am just getting some stuff done. Yes, that's my hick accent. You know, or actually my hillbilly accent. My mom used to say, if you asked her what nationality she was, she said, I'm hillbilly. Because my mom was born on the Tennessee-Kentucky border. So it's in me, baby. It's just in me. Whether I like it or not. But I just want to show you something beautiful today. And this is the LA Colors palette. I only have a couple credit cards. And because I don't keep debt. We are completely debt-free, my husband and I, and we have not been in debt for almost 10 years now. And the Lord told us to get out of debt. We used to have tons of debt, and $60,000 to be exact, and that was just a car and personal debt. And then we had our house, which was like $500,000 debt. Actually, $600,000 debt. And the Lord said when we got out of that debt, He said to never owe anybody again. So now, you know, I have a high balance on my cards. I don't need 14 million cards. I only have them at certain places where I use them to get the benefits of it, and then I pay them off every month. So Sears was one of the cards I had, and I am now letting that card go because their rewards program is the biggest crap lie ever. I'm sorry, but they're liars. They tell you you're going to get 5%, and they tell you, you know, you get 5% at Sears, you get 3% on gas, or 5% on gas, and then you get 3% at da-da-da, and then you get 1% everywhere else or whatever, and they reward you in points. Well, I went on the other day to make a purchase, and I had $57 in reward points, and then I couldn't process the purchase that day because their website, when I go back, it was down to $36, and I knew none of those points expired. So when they did that, I was like, that's it, I'm done with them, because they just stink to high heaven. And you can only use those points at Sears. You cannot get a gift card, Sears or Kmart, and I'm sorry, I'm not a Sears or a Kmart shopper. I thought it was going to be completely different because they said it was different, and so, long story short, I got it to get all of these babies for free because I had points. I actually got 3 more palettes that are on the way, and then 2 of these that were not in. I got 3 of every color because I just saw a friend of mine on here do a review on these, and she said they're amazing, and these were buy 2 get 1 free. They were $3.99 per palette, so I got them for like $2.60 a piece, maybe $2.50 a piece when you put everything all together. I think it was $2.67 if I'm remembering correctly. But so I had to drive, mind you, this is what they did too. I had them in my cart and they were going to ship them out to me, and then I go back online because they were having problems with their internet, with their website, not their internet. And I go back on, and then it says these are not available to ship, that I had to go to Timbuktu and Riverside, which is 40 miles away from me, where these were, and they said I have to pick them up. Then they go, oh, all of them are in stock, and my husband goes to pick them up for me, and not all of them were in stock. So I'm telling you, just lies. Nothing but lies, lies, lies. Pathetic service, too. So, never again. I will never, ever order from Sears again. I've used my points, and I am going to close down that card. So I did get these though, and I did want to do, they're absolutely beautiful. And I know you guys know with every company, even Anastasia Beverly Hills, they are hit and miss with their formulas, but from what I understand, LA Colors just hit it out of the park with these white palettes. And so I'm just really excited to show you guys some swatches. I'm going to swatch them up, and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Let's just start this one again. Oh, I just put it on pause, and I always forget I have to unclick pause, and then now I have to start a whole new video because of how my phone is. But I was swatching those samples for you. I think I'm just going to join the 2 videos together. But here are the first 4 colors right here in a row. I have so many to swatch, but I am not kidding you guys. I just barely, and I'll show you just so that you can see with one. Let me wipe this finger off really quick so that I do not get the colors mixed together. But I barely had to touch these. The only one I thought was not going to come out was this one because it looked a little powdery on my finger. But oh my gosh, when I swatched it, it's gorgeous. These colors are gorgeous. And this is the color I was looking for this morning, and I was like digging through my palettes and I just couldn't find it. But okay, so there's that color. Look, I just barely touched it, you guys. And look at that swatch. I mean, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous color. These colors, oh my gosh, the army green. Look at that. Look at, oh my gosh, I can't wait to put it on my eyeballs. It is just beyond beautiful. And I got this for $2.67. So I knew these were going to be so great because this girl who's one of my favorite people to watch is Tanya Feifel Rhodes. And she does all kinds of makeup. When I saw her, see, I had them in my cart and I was like, I don't know, it's LA Colors. It's at the dollar store. How could it be? And that's when I had the $56 or $57 in points. And then when I go back on after I saw her review them and I go to buy them, I had $36. And I was like, what the heck? So I go, I'm getting them. But they just lost my business because of it. And so I was so excited to get, I got 3 of each so that I could give 2 away of each palette. And then I have 3 more palettes coming. I'm not sure if it was L'Oreal or Rimmel or someone else. I don't remember the brand. I think it's L'Oreal. But their palettes are coming and they're mailing them and they're not here yet. So I got I got 12 palettes for $38. Or it was like $40 plus tax. Or no, I think the total was $40. I ended up paying $1 over on my card. But look, oh my gosh, this color, I just cannot even wait to get that on me. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have taken those off, stopped and taken them off. Okay, it is not swatching at all like I expected it to. Let me see if I can get, okay. Yeah, it's just more, it's not as opaque as I thought it was going to be. It is got a little bit of, you can see like blues and colors in it. So it is not like as thick as the other formula, as the other palette. This purple is beautiful. I'm going to show you right here, swatching it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me do this. Now this, oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. That is amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now I wanted this color. I cannot wait to use too because I have never seen this color in a palette ever. And it is like, oh, what is a true periwinkle blue. Gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I want to see how that builds up too. Oh my gosh, look at, they build so nicely. And I am like just barely touching with my finger. You can tell when a person's digging in. I am just barely touching with my finger. That color is beautiful. And this one. So, oh my goodness. I mean, I am truly, truly impressed. I have to get the color off so I can do a couple more finger swatches for you. And I'm drying them on my handy dandy pants. Now watch as I go out, I will have color swatches on my pants. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that is a true like, oh my goodness, you guys, look at that color. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know it's not showing as, it's so much prettier in person, and I'm really tan right there where I swatched, but oh my gosh. If you find these palettes, snap them up. I am not kidding. I cannot wait to do an eye look with them because You know, sometimes it does translate different. But the key that I have found is that, like, I had gotten my daughter this palette for her birthday, and it was the oh gosh, Too Faced Natural Love palette. And she was like, Mom, I just can't get it to go on right. Well, I tried it and I couldn't either. And then finally I got one of my like horsehair brushes, the actual hair brushes, and when I used that, it just went on and it was like, oh, here I am. And so the brush matters. And sometimes if you can't get it to apply, you've got to switch brushes and try it with a different brush, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh. And then sometimes it's just crap. But for the most part, I find that you have to have the right brush with every makeup, and you have to kind of try to remember. And let me tell you, it's like a challenge for me when I deal with already not remembering things as it is, that try to remember brushes, and sometimes I'm going through brush after brush and whatever. But so makeup does not just go easy for me. But I'm going to swatch with this hand. Let me get it up here so you guys can see. I'll swatch this one. I'll swatch that one. I don't want to do the black because I just won't, so I'll do this one here in the corner. And then let's do this one here. So, oh my gosh, look at those colors, you guys. Oh my gosh, they're just, oh, this is the best by far. Look at those colors. I mean, it goes on like butter. Creamy, wonderful, beautiful butter. This one I know is not picking up right, but that is actually one of my favorite ones out of it. It is like a beautiful, pale, pale rose shimmer that's just magnificent. Oh my gosh, magnificent. And some of these other light colors, let me get some over here. I'm not going to swatch them because my arm is all, but look at those colors. They're beautiful. And this is these. It's not showing. It's these that you can see the lines where I swatched. But they're beautiful. Beautiful. So you guys, this is what they look like. LA colors. I have 2, 4, 6. Let me see. I got 3. Yeah, I have 6 of them to give away. So I'm telling you, they are spectacular. The swatches are amazeballs. I mean, they have some of the most fun, beautiful colors that I just do not see in tons of palettes. I mean, the melons, I have seen colors, but not melons like this. Like these are melons I would actually even maybe give a shot, because that's not necessarily something I would normally use. But because of the hue that they are, let me just show you so you can see it. The hue, I think I could work with those and probably try to either, I don't know, I think that would be an absolutely amazing color to do in as a halo, and then just outline it with some shimmer. I don't know, I think it's just going to be so fun to do these. But I would definitely say run out and get them, and then as soon as I use them, I'll do a little video and show you guys how it came out and tell you about how they worked. But I got, again, just so you know, I got 12 shadows for free out of my points. And so I just, and like I said, I only had 37, and then I think it was 37. It could have been, maybe been a bit more, but I know I only paid like $1 something over. And so I think I paid $1.09 over. So maybe I had a little bit more than I thought. But I'm telling you, beautiful, beautiful. I recommend it. Go out and get them because it's so affordable. Bye. I love you guys. I pray that God keeps you safe in this crazy world we live in. And since I came in talking like this, I'm going to go out talking like this. Have a blessed day. I love you so much. Bye.